Yes, sir. Your name and question, please.
Alberto Castro. Yes, I'd like to know, I see a couple of the legislatures came out, and do they know we're coming? What's the feedback, and what are the guarantees going to be that they're going to follow this process as it's supposed to be?
Well, the ultimate guarantors of all political processes are sitting in this room. I think they're going to follow the process, but if they don't, we've got the ability to make the corrections. George Nicholas was the leader of the Virginia militia when the British decided to invade the Commonwealth of Virginia. He personally fired the first round at the British when they decided to come into Virginia. And he was a hero in Virginia. He was a delegate to the Virginia Ratification Convention of the Constitution. He was a Federalist, and he made the first substantive speech in the Virginia Ratification Convention, answering the pre-convention arguments being made by Patrick Henry, who obviously I like a little bit because I named a college after him. And so Nicholas said, in response to Patrick Henry was saying, y'all mean well, but this government's going to get out of hand. You need a Bill of Rights. And Patrick Henry was absolutely right about the need for a Bill of Rights. And so I'm glad that Madison prevailed, and I'm glad that Patrick Henry prevailed. Madison prevailed in getting the Constitution. Patrick Henry prevailed in getting the Bill of Rights. The genius was in the blend and the conflict. And so, but Nicholas stood up to answer him about the whole idea that the government was going to get out of hand. He said this: an enlightened citizenry will never suffer that which was intended for their liberty to become an instrument of tyranny. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a government that's tyrannical, which means we haven't been enlightened citizens. That's the blame. It's us. But the good news is it doesn't take all of us. It takes about, someplace between 300,000 and 3 million people will get this done. 300,000 is round numbers, 1/10 of 1% of the American population. 3 million, round numbers, 1% of the American population. You give me 1% of the American population that'll stand up, speak up, and show up, I guarantee you absolutely we get this done. 3 million people. And so I need 3 million enlightened people. So anyhow, we can get it done, and we are the guarantors, not the legislators.
Okay. The line for those 3 million people start right here. Okay. I've been notified that the Doc Owen Show online, just look up docowen.com, is recording all of this, and it'll be available there, and then we'll have a link on our website later, so that if you have friends that couldn't make it out here, or you now want to go knock on your neighbor's door and say, listen to this, and hand them the link, then you can spread out, and that's the way we're going to get to that 3 million number, folks.
Great.